Eric Peterson with DealeRisk here. Today's monthly business tip, we're going to talk about how to simplify risk management. Now, if you've been following DealeRisk for any bit of time, you know that we love to talk about risk management. And really what that means to us is minimizing or removing exposures to your business or managing those exposures to your business so that you don't have a big lawsuit, injury, weather loss, whatever it might be. So if we can manage the exposure that your business faces, it helps you lower the impact when something bad happens. So I want to simplify things for you because sometimes it gets a little confusing or a little convoluted. So we're going to give you 5 areas to focus on from a risk management perspective to help simplify that whole concept. The very first one is going to be other people. Now think about when a customer comes onto your property, right? They have exposure to slipping and falling, to getting hit by a vehicle, perhaps by getting hit by something falling off the roof or whatever might happen. So you create policies and procedures that help keep the premises clean, help keep it safe, good housekeeping, and all of that. And those policies and procedures that you're doing for other people, safety, are risk management. So that's the first one, other people. Think about how other people can get injured or impacted by your operations. Second one is your people. And it's very similar, right? Taking care of your employees. How do you make sure that you do that? Do you give them any bit of training, right? You make sure that they understand how to use the tools, where to walk in the shop, where not to be, all those different things, right? Putting internal processes in place to keep your people, number 2, safe. Number 3, your stuff. That's your physical building and your inventory and perhaps your property, right? Think about your stuff. What can you do from a risk management perspective to eliminate or reduce the likelihood that a fire will happen? You could put sprinklers in. You could have fire extinguishers in the appropriate places throughout the building. You can make sure that you have the right building materials so that a tornado won't destroy your building, perhaps, or whatever that might be. But think about your stuff and your contents inside the building and how you can protect that, and make some decisions on that end so that you can actually reduce the risk of having the property loss. Number 4 would be the true inventory or your vehicles, right? The out on the lot. What can you do to help minimize a theft issue? What can you do to minimize a wind hail issue or a storm issue or a flooding or all those different things? Fencing, lights, security system, those are all part of the deal here, right? What can you do to help improve the security of your lot? Developing a risk management procedure in case there is a bad storm coming on either moving some high priority or high value inventory or reshuffling or just simply lining up your lot in a way that protects it from the westerly wind or incoming wind, whatever that might be. So think about those things. That's risk management procedure for your lot. And the very last thing, unfortunately, is the one that most business owners don't focus on, and that's yourself. What do you have in place from a life insurance, from a disability standpoint, for a health insurance standpoint to keep you as the business owner healthy and safe and active and income-wise in case something happens to you? So there are insurance policies that you can buy certainly to cover that, but you want to look at a little deeper on the risk management standpoint, making sure that you're doing things that don't add to the exposure and reduce some exposure to your business. So if we look at those 5 areas, we can simplify risk management and hopefully help you become more profitable and have a better dealership and a better business. So thanks for watching. If you have any other questions or comments, you want to reach out to a DealeRisk team member today, please do so. Look forward to talking to you again. Thanks.